Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into some common mistakes and confusing words in English. These words can often trip us up because they look or sound similar, but have different meanings or uses. Our goal is to clearly understand each form so we can use them confidently and correctly. Pay close attention to the spelling, meanings, and examples, and let's see how well you can use these words by the end of the presentation. This presentation will help you understand and correctly use commonly confused words in English. Focus on each example and pay close attention to the explanations and examples provided. Let's begin. Review the spelling and meaning of each form. Focus on understanding how they differ in usage and pronunciation. Lose, loose. Lose and loose. First, lose is a verb that means to misplace something or fail to win, such as I don't want to lose my keys, or our team might lose the game. On the other hand, loose is an adjective that means not tight or free from constraints, like my shoes are too loose, or the rope is loose. Remember, lose is about loss or defeat, while loose is about something not being tight. Read each example sentence carefully, paying attention to the context. Notice how spelling and pronunciation match the intended meaning in each sentence. I don't want to lose my wallet at the park. Andrea noticed that a loose rock on the trail made it difficult to walk safely. Read the text carefully, identifying where each meaning applies. Focus on how each form fits within the overall context to convey its meaning. Helena was determined not to lose her way during the hike, so she brought a map and a compass. However, as she walked, her shoelace became loose, causing her to trip. She stopped to tie it, ensuring it wouldn't come loose again. Later, she realized she could lose her balance if she wasn't careful on the rocky path. By the end of the hike, she was proud not to lose her confidence despite the challenges. She also made sure her backpack straps weren't too loose, so they wouldn't slip off her shoulders. After a long but rewarding journey, she promised herself never to lose her love for hiking. Answer each true or false question based on the meanings and examples you reviewed. This will help reinforce your understanding of each form and its correct usage. 1. His shoes were too loose, making walking easier. 2. You can lose your balance on a rocky path. 3. Celine's backpack straps were too loose, causing them to slip off her shoulders. 4. Loose and lose are interchangeable words. 5. Katie didn't want to lose her map during the hike. 6. Sean tied his shoelace tightly to prevent it from becoming loose. Read the sentences and select the appropriate form based on context. 1. Be careful not to lose your phone in the crowd. 2. A loose bolt caused the machine to stop working. 3. These pants are too loose and need a belt. 4. I hope our team doesn't lose the championship. 5. The knot became loose after the rope was tugged. 6. Did you lose the keys again? Let's proceed. Review the spelling and meaning of each form. Focus on understanding how they differ in usage and pronunciation. Stationery. Stationery. Stationery and stationary. Stationary, an adjective, means not moving or fixed in place. For example, the car remained stationary at the red light. Meanwhile, stationery, a noun, refers to writing materials like paper and envelopes, as in I bought beautiful stationery for my letters. In British English, stationery and stationery are pronounced the same way, they are homophones. How to remember the difference? Stationery with an A is about staying still, while stationery with an E is about writing supplies. Read each example sentence carefully, paying attention to the context. Notice how spelling and pronunciation match the intended meaning in each sentence. The cyclist remained stationary at the traffic signal. Jasmine purchased new stationery for her office. Read the text carefully, identifying where each meaning applies. Focus on how each form fits within the overall context to convey its meaning. Hugo sat at his desk, surrounded by his favorite stationery. He used colorful pens and decorative paper to write letters. Although he preferred being outdoors, he found joy in stationary activities like crafting. His desk remained stationary in the corner of the room, where he would spend hours working on his creations. Hugo believed that combining his love for stationery and stationary moments helped him relax. He even started collecting unique stationery items from different countries, adding to his growing collection. Whenever he needed a break, he would sit in his stationery chair, designing beautiful greeting cards for his friends and family. Answer each true or false question based on the meanings and examples you reviewed. This will help reinforce your understanding of each form and its correct usage. 1. Apollo enjoys writing with his stationery. 2. Stationery means writing materials. 3. Bella's desk was stationary in the corner of his room. 4. Stationery includes pens and decorative paper. 5. Being stationary means always being on the move. 6. Eden finds crafting relaxing during stationary moments. Read the sentences and select the appropriate form based on context. 1. My new stationery includes a matching pen and notebook. 2. The car was stationary at the traffic light. 3. Hank bought beautiful stationery for writing letters. 4. The earth is not stationary, it spins on its axis. 5. The statue remained stationary in the park for decades. 6. Juliet ran out of stationery for her office supplies. Great job, everyone! Now you've completed the lesson. You've explored meanings, examples, and even tested yourself with true, false, and practice questions. Remember, common mistakes happen, but each one is a chance to improve. Next time, we'll look at another set of confusing words, so keep practicing, and see you then. Thanks for joining, and happy learning!